Alrighty folks, welcome back to another portion of the show. Welcome back folks, glad to be back, it's good to be back. I've been taking a little vacation. You may not notice so much on YouTube. I've been kind of keeping the videos coming a little slower, a lot of crap going on. But the patrons, I'm sure, notice a slowdown in videos. And we're going to get back into it now, though. And I thought we would set this, do a quick setup on this Epiphone guitar. What did I say it was? A ft130. I think I put in one video a JT130. It says FT, though. I'll have to check that video and make sure it's right. Anyways, I found a string. One string in the house that never sleeps. It's an 11, and I wanted 11 or 12. I didn't want to put one of those 13s on. I guess I could now that we know the braces are alright. But I will if this one breaks. It's a used string, and it may break. But I want to put the string on there and finally get to hear what this thing sounds like. And, you know, set it up a little bit if it needs that. So let's get right into it and let's do it! You see how that first string broke at right off at the peg? I'm wondering if that peg maybe needs a little file took to it, is sharp, or what caused that. These strings don't look like old strings. They look brand new. Yeah, I'll check that, but not with this string when I put new ones on it. Alright, I already got the strings up to pitch. And let's check that first fret action first. I like about 18,000 with my acoustic guitars. Like I say, I'm not going to set this up tonight. I'm just going to check everything out. Whoever wins the guitar, I'll set it up to their specs, however they want it. I can put that 18 under there, and it'll ring out. Just barely, see, but it's probably closer to 20,000. Same with that fifth string. Yeah, see, I can tilt this. Turn it until it's flat and get that 18,000s to ring out under there. See, that one won't do it. That one is 18. It's not raising the string. The second one's more than 18. Third's probably 19 or 20. So I might adjust on that a little bit. I like to see that maybe a tiny bit lower. But like I say, I'm going to leave it for whoever wins the guitar. And I'll set it at their specs. Whatever they like. Personally, myself, I like them lower than that. Now the truss rod. This thing's got a huge neck block in there. That's because the neck's bolted on. So I'm going to assume the truss rod ends right in that block. So I'm going to come down here to the 17th fret and check this neck relief. I'm lost here. And it's less than 12, I think. That's just skimming that, but it is raising the string. Well, right there, it's very close. It's right at 12 thousandths, very close to it. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. There it's not. That is really close to 12 thousandths. So we won't worry about that too much. I'm just looking down the neck. I can see a little bit of forward bow in it. Not bad at all. Haven't even looked at this guitar under string stress. This is the first time I've seen it under string stress. That neck block, man, I don't notice that being so huge. This whole area here, the neck block comes down, well, I can probably, yeah, I can touch it. I mean, it's almost down to the hole, this upper part of the hole. That's how thick it is. But that's good. Alright, let's check string action. No idea what this is going to land on. Y'all know I always pick that thing up wrong, man. Always. 5/64 on the high E string, the 12th fret. That's a little high. And 4, 5, 6, 7/64. So we got to lower that right now. Like I say, this setup is not going to be the final one. I gotta go get a screwdriver. I'm never going to be able to turn that. Oh, here's one. Now I can do this under string stress because we're going down with that. Okay? Well, they got completely loose. Screws, now I can turn them with my fingers. Let's see if it changed it any at all. I can't really see a difference. It never fails, man, when it comes to this thing. Wow. 5/64. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing changed. And the screws are loose. Well, does it even work, I wonder? Oh, I want to check something else right here while I'm thinking about it. Check to see if the bridge is pulled up. Look there. Tiny, slightly little bit on that corner. That's the only place, I think. That's not bad enough to worry about. See what I mean? It's just a tiny bit. Just that one corner, that's all. I'm not even going to worry about that. That could have been that way all the guitars. Ah, I picked it up right. 5/64. 7/64. No difference. When you loosen them, that lowers the saddle. Let me get as low as I can for right now. And these were totally loose, completely, as far as as loose as you could get them, without them coming off. See there? I'm turning with my fingers now. I thought that was the way that worked. Now it should be back to where we started. Yeah, 5/64 there. And 7/64. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7/64 there. Well, I'm going to leave it that way for right now. I just wanted to hear it, string it up, look it over under string stress, and hear it. So let's check that intonation before we do anything else. Hold on, I gotta get set up for that. Hold on. I'm trying to set this up so you can see. When I set intonation, I like to tune to the harmonic at the 12th fret. You can just get closer that way. That thing's picking me up talking. You can see we are in tune. Here's the harmonic again. And here's, I hope you, I don't want to make sure my arm isn't in the way. Here's the harmonic. Here's fretted. Harmonic, fretted. That is very close. It's fluctuating up to about 5 cents sharp. See? Here's second string harmonic. Okay, that's a harmonic. Here's noted. Earl's coming. In tune, harmonic, and noted. It's between 10 and 15 cents sharp. Third string, harmonic. Tuners tend to pick up better on tuning to that harmonic at the 12th fret. You can see it's in tune. Here's open, and here's noted. 5 cents sharp. No more than that is. I probably can correct it at the saddle. D string harmonic. Here's open. Harmonic again. And noted. About 10 cents sharp. Harmonic open and noted. And that's going between 15 and 20. Open, noted. Might have to do a little adjusting on that. But like I say, I'll wait until I'll also correct this issue back here at the saddle whenever I start to set it up for the winter of this guitar. Just listen to it. People say I'm no good and I'm crazy as a moon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tin can, like to lay around in the shade. But I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. And if you don't like the way I'm living, you can just leave this alone here. Action's too high for me. It's way too high for me. Even the first fret action is too high for me. Then you get down here, it's really high. So, you know, like I say, we'll do a proper setup on it, figure out what's up with that, those adjusting screws on that bridge, and get the action down on it. Or whoever wins the guitar, it's going to come up in a contest eventually. And whoever wins it, I'll set it up. You know, if you might like high action. A lot of people do. Nothing wrong with it. I don't like it. I think the guitar sounds awesome, man. can't play it with the action that high, but like I say, some people like it. I don't. I'm not one of a fan of high action. Used to be a long time ago. Most of my acoustic guitars, I've been going with a 0.013 for the first string and a .056. Now those are heavy strings, but with the action down really low, you still get that big booming sound, and it's just, you know, effortless to play. Played the guitar a little bit ago. Just loosened it up a little bit. And a spider came up out of the hole and crawled up through here. Slapped it and killed it. How long he's been living down there. I blew this guitar out and y'all seen the dust that came out of it. Well, the spider made its way, either stayed in there, managed to some way, or moved in there after I blew it out. But it was just a little tiny spider. But you know, sitting there playing the guitar and look down, there comes a spider up through here. Wow. Only at the house. The guitar sounds really good. I'm very, very happy with the way it sounds. Joe, thank you again, man. Brother, you are a true brother. And not only I appreciate it, but I'm sure all the patrons and whoever wins the guitar, especially whoever wins it, is going to be thankful to you. Dude, you rock, and I appreciate you. Thank you for the guitar, and thank you for keeping it here. And thank every one of you all for being a part of this channel. We'll have a contest on this guitar, and that wins classical guitar. And you guys can vote on it, which one you want for the next contest. And like I say, I'll set this guitar up and fix the screws, check into that, see why I can't get the action down lower. I will get it down lower some way and intonate it a little better. Put a new set of strings on it. These might be new, I don't know. They look new, they're not rusted, that's all I can tell you. But and then whoever wins the thing, I'll check it with you, get your specs, and I'll set it up for you. Put a house that never sleeps set up on it, and ship it to your front door. So if you're not a member of Patreon, come on over, become a patron, get in on it. You can own this guitar. One of y'all gonna own it, or whichever one you vote on. If you want to win classical guitar up next, we'll do that. Because it was just like a few points behind that Charvet guitar by Charvel. You know, it was just a few points behind. So I'm going to have a contest with it and this one. You can vote whichever one you want, and that's the one you get. Oh, you know, here's another idea. One of y'all pointed this out, and it's a good idea. Someone mentioned this. I should just have a contest and let the winner pick which guitar he wants. Maybe we'll do that. So, yeah, that'd be a little change here in the contest guitars. Thanks for watching. Cheers. And I will see you again very much soon. Cheers to you.